matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 38. They run again with Peyton. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On 2nd down, Culpepper. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. The 4-time Pro Bowler Herman Moore, his first grab of the game.
Led the league in receptions twice. And just think about, he was the game plan. When you had to line up against Detroit, circle him, find a way to stop him, and rarely.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Herman Moore, 35 yards. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a give. Here's Peyton running left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
77 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw there hauled in by Claypool.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now Allen again. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. They juked him, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense, and they were able to do it.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run the counter. Peyton. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Peyton. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Touchdown, Chicago! Walter Payton, 52 yards.
And the Bears are back within a couple of the lead.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram, 75 yards.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Payton. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's complete to his running back, Payton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. They run the counter. Payton. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Walter Payton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Herman Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Peyton going to get it again on 2nd.
And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Here's Vic. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Desperation time. Vic on 4th down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They run the counter. Peyton. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Vic to throw. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the first crack here in overtime goes to the New York Giants as we are back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Shepard will go in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Peyton going to get it again on 2nd. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On the give, here comes Peyton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 195 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Stuck for the loss by Devin White.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't...
He's got him in.
complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try the right side here with Peyton. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The safety Ed Reed there to make the play. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Second and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Now a give, it's Peyton. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Third and goal, the ball at the 11.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with 4th down and goal. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime.
Another one in the books for us, partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here,